The worst assassins and backstabbers in the world are the religious people of the world. The Christians are responsible for the Inquisition, the hunting down of people. The Catholic Christians were torturing witches and Protestants, and Jesus Christ himself was persecuted by Jews, who were the only religious people in the area and in control at the time. It was the religious people that persecuted Jesus, and Jesus kept on saying this, that isn't it the righteous, or isn't it the rich and the religious leaders who drag you to courts, and the Pharisees and the Sadducees, these religious sects, and these they were like corrupt lawyers. They were always trying to entrap anyone who was a threat to their power. And this was what happened to Jesus. And Jesus was known as a convicted felon. He was falsely accused of his crimes, of course, but he was still a prisoner, and the religious were the ones who stabbed him in his back. And you can see quite a lot of similarities between Jesus Christ and convicted felons, people who've made mistakes, and they're moving on, and they want to come and attend a church somewhere. And the minute they tell the congregation that, yes, I'm an ex-felon, I don't like talking about it, you find that there are these conspirators amongst us who want to get rid of this guy. Maybe it's some guy, he's jealous because his wife is looking at this guy. Or maybe it's some boyfriend that's jealous of some girlfriend in the church that's looking at this guy. Or maybe it's some woman that doesn't like what this guy stands for, what he believes in. And maybe he's a strong-charactered man, and he believes women should be in their place. And a lot of these feminist women do not like a man that puts a woman in her place. And she'll conspire to try to make him look like he's abusive, And the same way with your homosexuals in the churches. When a guy like that starts talking about condemning homosexuality, there it goes. You're making enemies, and then they start using this guy's criminal record and run over there and tell his landlord and try to get him kicked out of his house or fired from his job. These assassins who sit behind the scenes. And Jesus said, beware of these kind of people. And they're everywhere.